we go.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Morgan. Thank you for meeting with me
It's
today.
Joe. Yeah, this is a really interesting piece of Morgan history. This is the first amp that I built that was just straight up parts that I sourced from wherever I could get it locally in the internet and whatnot. And it's an AC style amp I built for a gentleman by the name of Derek Tabata at the time, who owns Tone Freak Effects. And through a friend of a friend of a friend, he asked me if I could build him an AC style, AC15. And that's really kind of what this amp is. You'll notice the old Morgan screw-in logo, we added that way after the fact, because this thing was probably built in, 2003, 2004. And I didn't start Morgan until 2006. So you'll notice the old logo, JMI. That stood for Joe Morgan Industries. If you're a fan of old Vox stuff, you'll know that the old Vox JMI, Jennings Musical Instruments, they had three slanted rectangles. That copyright is still in existence, so I changed my logo to three slanted ovals, which was totally different. When I started Morgan, I knew that I would get sued if I continued to use that one, so we went to the new logo. In fact, if you go to jmiamps.com, it'll take you to the Morgan website. Yeah, so this is old school top boost, straight up AC15 style. You know, as I'm looking at it, and I remember adding an effects loop for Derek at one point when I think the original head shell had just gotten, we used a certain type of glue that didn't work very well. So we re-Tolexed it sometime around the same time we put that logo on there. So yeah, really interesting piece of Morgan history. The first of the first. So.
Well, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate your time. Do you think we could get you to sign the back there real quick?
Yeah, you want it on the back panel?
Where do you think's the best place? Maybe the chassis or inside the chassis or back panel?
I'll sign the chassis, but let me use it. I think I have a gold pen.
Sure.
Gold to stand up better on this.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thank you. Awesome.
At least today.
Well, thank you. Man, thank you so much. When I got this in my possession, I couldn't believe it. You know, my amp tech kept talking about it, and I didn't believe him. And finally, I had an option to trade him because I had this custom shop guitar that he wanted.
Yeah.
And you know, I went for it, and I kind of just went for it before I emailed you. You know, because I just wanted to, you know, go for it, and it's the real deal. So thank you.
Yeah. No
thank
worries.
you.
It's
Thank
cool.
you so much. All right.
It is cool and old and funky and real.
Well, all right.